Oh, let me...
I'm fine. I said I'm okay.
Well, at least find it on the tap.
I know there's too much.
I didn't say anything.
Only meant to bake a cake. But once I started, I couldn't stop.
Maybe you should go back to bed.
I need to do the decorations.
Well, let me.
I know how I want it.
Carla.
What?
Today's going to be perfect.
Come on there, come on. Yeah, you lazies. Come on, get down there.
Is there any cocoa pops? I could get someone to go shopping later.
No, they're fine with muesli. I'm sorry if we disturbed you.
Oh, you didn't.
It's chilly today.
Oh, yeah, I probably should have put some...
No, I meant outside. We're not usually this messy.
Oh, no, it's fine. I've taken half a day off. I'm probably going to clean the house. So you sit down and relax. I think I've got some spare keys somewhere.
Come on.
Nathan?
No, it's nothing.
I heard noise.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just... I'm rubbish at this. It's...
Oh, do you want me to...
No, it's fine. It's just... I've just got one more present to buy.
Yep.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I have some papers for you to sign.
Okay, just leave them there, thank you.
Oh, the Monster Truck 5000. I could only dream of such a thing when I was a child. How much for a toy?
It's not just any old toy, it's the toy, Mrs. Templey. And it's leaving the shelves as soon as it gets to the shops. You've not seen it on the news?
Well, I would urge caution.
Yeah, well, Joe's going to have one of these trucks. I might not be able to spend as much time with him as Zara at the moment, but I want him to know how much I care.
Joe knows how much you love him without you buying an expensive toy.
Karen, you haven't got a charge for this, have you?
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe.
Thanks. I can't remember which suitcase I shoved mine in.
We've still not found somewhere to live.
Oh, no, we have. What? No, we're staying at Heston's.
No way.
It's only temporary.
Oh, but still it'd be lovely. Because he's a fantastic host, a great cook. He's spoiled rotten.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to get used to having teenagers around, though.
Oh, give it time, because he got on really well with him. He really encouraged her artwork.
Oh, well, that's good to know. He's been a lifesaver. I can't help feeling we're going to impose on him, though.
Are you joking? He's going to love having you around.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, Al, have you got a charger for one of these?
No.
Just a rumour?
Yeah, my battery's dying. Making a lot of calls trying to find us somewhere to live.
Oh, well, never mind. Chin up. No point moping. As Albert Einstein said, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep balance, you just have to keep moving. Speaking of which, lunch. Oh, for goodness sake! What is she doing here?
I imagine she's here for you, lover boy.
Actually, you know what? I do have a charge for that phone. You want to come this way?
Oh, well, what about your lunch?
Right, man. Come on here. Al's not here at the minute, but if you'd like to wait, he's desperate to see you.
I thought you finished that this morning.
Obviously not.
All right, keep your hair up. Playing Candy Crush.
No, but it's a genius new app which is going to notify me the moment that a Monster Truck 5000 becomes available locally.
Joe's getting a Monster Truck 5000. All right for some.
It is Christmas.
So, I was thinking of going to that new Spanish bar, you know, on my blind date. But do you think that's a bad idea? Because I don't want to have garlic bread.
I've never been.
Well, Chelsea says he likes Indian, but the problem with curry is there's never enough room for booze after. Do you think I should just stick to the icon?
Yes!
Yes! Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Hi. Yeah, looks like I'm going to be able to get my hands on one of those trucks after all. I'll wait to see his face. Oh, listen, I was wondering, Could this just be a present from me? You know, something special from Daddy?
It's too much, isn't it? Tacky.
No, I like it.
Your first birthday was full on. Balloons, streamers. Your mother went to town. I was looking at the pictures. Seeing you as a baby, it made me imagine... Are you listening?
Yeah, of course.
What did I say then?
Something about my mum being tacky.
Actually, I was trying to talk about you being a baby.
Sorry. I've just got to pop out for a sec.
You're not serious.
Yeah, I won't be long. It's important.
So is this.
1 hour, I promise.
Steady on, drink that, you'll be wired for a fortnight.
Just coffee. Get off my case.
Rude.
Sorry. I didn't mean to snap.
What's going on?
I just haven't been sleeping very well lately, that's all.
I'm not surprised the way you're ODing on caffeine.
Forget it.
Sid, you know you can tell me if something's wrong.
Okay, but promise not to make a big deal of it.
Go on.
Okay, well, I was driving home and I must have been really tired and I just lost concentration or something.
And?
I fell asleep at the wheel.
Oh my...
Look, I really shouldn't have mentioned it. It sounds a lot worse than it actually was when I say it like that. I just forget it.
Hi, I wonder if you can help me. I'm looking for the toy aisle, particularly the Monster Truck 5000.
Yes, sure. It's at the back of the store, aisle number 4.
Great, thank you.
I saw it first. I don't think you did, actually.
Hey, will you flipping pack it in, dropping it on the floor?
I'll clean up before I go. Chill out.
Oh, sorry to keep you. A rather lovely jack-in-the-box needed my attention. You look like a man with an eye for design. We have a delightful collection of reclaimed dolls.
I saw them, they're beautiful.
Excuse me, I was here first.
No, you weren't.
I want the Monster Truck 5000, please.
Oh, that ugly thing.
Yeah, that one, please.
As you can see, I was dealing with this gentleman. It can take time to pick the right toy. I mean, in some cases, it can be a matter of the right toy finding you.
That's fascinating. I was actually interested in the Monster Truck 5000 also.
Well, it looks like you're out of luck. You'd like a cup and ball instead. Did you mind hurrying up? I've got the money. 80 quid, it said online.
Wait a minute, I'm perfectly happy to negotiate on price.
Hey, you can't do that. There's trading standards.
Look, this is my shop, and I can sell what I like to who. Now, for example, if a customer were willing to support our specialist line of antique toys, then their custom would be especially welcome.
I see. So if I was to buy the Monster Truck 5000 and one of these, let's say? Okay, I'll take the one on the left. Yeah.
I'll leave you two to it.
All right. I need to tell you something.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
This isn't easy to say, so I'm just going to come straight out and say it. I'm done with the hot nights of passion. I'm ready to settle down, like now.
Ooh, you ready to what now?
I'm in love.
Okay, I'm really flattered and all that, but...
Hey, look, I'm not one usually for slushy stuff like this, but Lonnie just does things to me that I just...
Who's Lonnie?
Trucker from Doncaster? Beautiful tattoos, huge. Lonnie's the one for me. Always has been. I guess I just Only realised it when he showed up yesterday. But what I'm trying to say is, I've been using you for sex. I'm sorry.
Say that again.
I'm sorry.
No, the other bit.
I've been using you for sex.
You've been using me?
For sex? Lonnie's gonna take me home. I feel really bad. You'll be all right, though, yeah? Okay.
She was using me for sex!
Oh, I am sorry, Dr. Carter. I thought you were leaving early today.
No, I just wanted a quiet moment. Things are a bit chaotic at home.
Right, well, I understand.
It's not Rumour's fault. It's, not used to children. All awkward limbs and insistent drumbeats.
Well, they have very little respect for personal space and even less for personal hygiene.
They're not bad kids. Just wish I could do more to help.
Dr. Carter, you are a man of great wisdom and experience. And I'm sure that there is some guidance that you can offer them.
Sorry?
Carla, calm down. I'm on my way. No, I didn't get what I wanted.
Just take me off the call list. Every time I speak to you, it's the same thing. Thank you.
Have you never heard of knocking?
You can't just tell me something like that and then expect me to forget about it.
Not now, Eve.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till you tell me what happened.
You're blowing this all out of proportion.
Am I? You could have been killed. Either that or someone else.
You think I haven't thought of that? I haven't thought about anything else. Every time I shut my eyes, I think about what could have happened.
I'm sorry. I'm not here to have a go. I want to help.
I'm fine. Honestly.
Look, I get that you're trying to prove yourself, cramming as much experience as possible, but there's a limit, and you've reached it.
You don't get it, though. No one does. It's like I've got this voice in my head telling me that I'm not good enough. Telling me I don't have it in me to be a doctor. It's always been there, it's just... It feels like it's getting louder. Ever since all that stuff with Zara.
Zara? But all that stuff got sorted ages ago.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I keep thinking, what if she was right? What if I'm not up to it? Incompetent doctors kill people, you know.
You are not incompetent.
You know, I lie awake at night thinking about all the things I don't know, all the things that could go wrong.
Sid, you can't carry on like this.
What's happening to me?
You take on so much just to prove you can do everything. But look at you, you're knackered. You're not doing anything well. And then you nearly end up killing yourself.
It doesn't make any sense, does it?
Come here. What are we gonna do with you?
About time.
Told you I'd be here. Just got one more present to wrap.
I thought you said you couldn't get it.
Oh, I couldn't break my promise.
You're sweating.
Oh, I'm fine.
Open the door. I know you're in there.
What have you done?
Okay, I was there first, and it should have been mine.
Why do you have to make everything about you?
It wasn't like that.
I'm going to call the police.
Shaq, is that you?
Have we done something?
No, come in. I wanted to have a little chat.
Oh, okay.
Is Alia not with you?
We're not joined at the hip. She's at netball.
All these marvellous extracurricular activities. You don't get involved much.
Is that what you wanted to chat about after school clubs?
Just want to say, I know what you're going through. I went to boarding school, and as much as I loved it there, I never quite got used to living out of a suitcase. Home one minute, boys' dorm the next. It was just...
Are you seriously talking to me about boarding school?
No, I'm talking to you about uncertainty.
Do you honestly think that being sent to some rich kid's school is the same as being homeless?
I'm not saying it's the same. I'm saying I understand.
As if? How could somebody like you ever understand me?
Where is it?
I can give you the money, please. Just let me keep the truck.
OK, look, I don't want to get the police involved. I'm sure you don't either.
I was at the shop first.
All right. OK, fine. Look, we both got a little caught up in the moment. But I paid for it, which makes it mine.
I can't give it to you.
What?
You don't understand it. I've broken too many promises. Please, let me keep this one.
Is this some sort of a joke?
I can't explain. You just follow me, please.
Who do you think you are, telling me how I should feel?
I didn't mean to
What's
offend
going
you.
on?
It's him that patronising.
I was trying to offer advice, and it just came out wrong.
Yeah, you can say that again.
But that's enough. You go to your room.
It's not my room.
Just go.
It's my fault.
No, there's no excuse. I raised my boy to have manners.
I promised her this time it would be different. We heard the heartbeat, you see, so I thought that meant this was the one, but it wasn't.
I don't understand.
4 miscarriages. 4 babies we haven't held.
Sorry.
I promised her if we just kept trying, then... I mean, we had all the tests. Told us nothing is wrong, but if there's nothing wrong, then why do we keep losing babies?
Must be very painful. But I still don't understand why...
Every due date, we throw a birthday party.
I see.
Well, the first one wasn't really a birthday party. We just lit a candle. Carla started singing Happy Birthday.
Well, it's not uncommon to mark the dates.
Families think it is. They joined us once. Just stood there amongst the balloons, not knowing what to say. Better luck next time. At least it wasn't a real baby.
Well, I'm sure they weren't trying to hurt you. People find miscarriage uncomfortable. For some reason, it still seems a taboo.
That's when I started buying presents. Everyone was going mad for these singing little Angelica dolls. Do you remember those?
Yeah, my daughter has one.
I was passing a toy shop late, and I saw a dad camped out with his daughter, waiting to be the first in line. And I had deck chairs and a flask of hot chocolate, and I remember thinking, that's the kind of dad I want to be. So I sat with him all night, talking about how funny and clever my little girl was. You think I'm mad, don't you?
I think you're in a lot of pain.
I don't know how to make it better. I can hear Carla sobbing into her pillow, but I don't know how to make it stop. But I thought the best presents... At least I could do this.
You're not really fixing anything, though, are you?
What are you doing?
What do you care?
Stop it!
Hear him out, would you?
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Yes, of course, I'm Daniel. Nathan and I have only just met, but he's been telling me some of what you guys have been going through.
What we've been going through. From what I see, all Nathan is going through is an inability to take life seriously.
That isn't fair.
Isn't it? I needed you today. And where were you? Chasing around after a toy.
I wanted today to be perfect.
Everything's a joke to you. What sort of a father would you have been anyway? You're just a child yourself, a stupid, selfish child. You never even cried for them.
Of course I have. I was trying to be strong for you. I thought if I bought the best toys, then you'd see how much they meant to me.
Why couldn't you just tell me that?
You know, you're right, I would be a rubbish dad, but it wouldn't matter. Because our kids would have the best mum in the world.
Don't.
I'm sorry I can't give you what you want.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry. You'd be brilliant. Childish and silly, but never selfish. You'd build dens from pillows and make the best fancy dress costumes. And our kids wouldn't need expensive gifts. They'd have you.
Thank you.
Come on, let's get this down.
I thought you wanted...
Not because I'm angry. Because it's time. We don't need anniversaries or parties to remember. What we've lost is with us every day. And always will be. Oh, wait. The toy. It should go to a child who can play with it.
Hope your little lad enjoys it.
Thank you.
Al. Al, would you take your glasses off?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, come on, would you take this seriously? You're supposed to be Albert Einstein.
Right, sorry.
Just, think of something scientific, like the atomic bomb or something.
Yeah, you're right. The theory of relativity. Atomic equations, E equals mc squared.
No, this is my first one since lunchtime,
I'm
honestly.
not here to nag. I've just come to see how you're doing.
Yeah, I'm all right, yeah. Cheers for before.
And I've got an idea that I think might help.
There's no need, honestly, I'm fine.
Just hear me out. You know my mate Chelsea, matchmaker extraordinaire? Well, it took some doing, but tomorrow night, you and me are going on a double blind date.
I can't, Ace. I don't have the time.
Oh, come on, Sid, it'll be good for you. It'll help you relax.
Oh, yes. Relaxation is very good for well-being.
See, you tell him, Einstein. Even doctors need a night off.
What is it you discuss?
Me and Sid are going on a double blind date tomorrow night.
No, I haven't agreed yet.
Romance is a mysterious and unpredictable journey into the unknown. I myself recently had an encounter with a black hole. Have I told you about Rob's cousin?
What about it, Mo?
Karen Hollins, did you know about that Lonnie dude? Karen, you could have saved me so much aggro!
Oh, come on, Sid, it's all arranged. If you don't turn up, I'll look like a right numpty. It's one precious night off. Come on. For me.
You shouldn't have gone to so much trouble.
It's nothing.
Well, it looks lovely. A woman of many talents.
It's a shame she can't find her somewhere to live.
Shaq. Oh, he's right, though.
You're welcome to stay as long as you need.
I think we've stayed long enough.
Yeah, too long.
Shaq, isn't there something you need to say to Heston?
Thank you for having us.
My pleasure.
And I'm sorry for disrespecting you earlier.
Not a problem, honestly.
Come on, tuck in.
To return this, please.
I can't be held responsible for manufacturing faults.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, that's a matter of taste.
No, I just wanted to exchange it for one of those plates.
Well, that's half the price. I won't be making up the difference.
Well, I'm not interested in the money. I'm interested in the right toy. I should have listened to the expert in the first place. Yeah. I was always desperate for one of those planes when I was a kid. So, I thought I'd make one with my son over Christmas.
Is it all right to sit down?
You don't need to ask.
You've been really kind. You shouldn't have to put up with Shaq's attitude.
Oh, it's fine.
This isn't how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm their mum. I'm supposed to protect them. I can't even keep a roof over their head. I'm sorry.
You probably want to be on your own.
Please, please don't go. We need to stay a few more days.
Of course, you don't need to ask.
Stop it, you just need two stroppy women. Why strippy?
Are you okay?
My car.
I think you've broken a headlight.
We're film buddies.
Sad.
So, what are your top 5?
Well, which is yours?
Once Upon a Time in America director's cut.
I love that.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. I've always been a Disney girl.
Stacey needs to get some things off her